Panaginip, hello everyone and welcome back to another guitar tutorial. It's Clint, where I teach you guys how to play your favorite songs easily and in detail. Okay, so when it comes to the chords that we're going to be using for this song, it's going to be these ones right here. All in all, we've got the B major 7 chord, C sharp 7, D sharp minor 7, and the F sharp 7 chord. Okay, so when it comes to the strumming pattern that we're going to use for this song, it's going to be this one right here. Yep, just simple. It's just going to be down, down, up, down, down. If you prefer using your fingers, I recommend using this part of your index finger for the down strum and using this part of your thumb for the up strums. So all in all, it's going to be down, down, up, down, on the bottom. But if you prefer to use a pick, it's going to be more straightforward than that. So you're just going to be doing downward motions for the down strums and upward motions for the up strums. And when it comes to holding your pick, make sure that you're holding it perpendicular to your thumb, like so, pinching it with your index fingers with only the tip just sticking out, and make sure that your hand, wrist, and your forearms not too loose nor too tight, so you'll be able to strum comfortably when it comes to playing this song. It's going to be down, down, up, down, down, down. Yep, and with that said, the entire strumming pattern is going to be worked for 4 whole counts for each chord that you're going to be playing in this song. Okay, so when it comes to the intro section, as well as the second chorus section of the song, chord progression is going to be this one right here. Yep, just that chord progression repeated twice. It's going to sound a little bit like this. Okay, so when it comes to the verse sections of this song, chord progression is going to be this one right here. Yep, for this one, we're going to be playing the F sharp 7 chord now this time, along with the other chords in this chord progression. When it comes to the original audio of the song, sometimes it kind of just silences out at the end, but just for the sake of uniformity and consistency when it comes to learning the chord progression of the song here and there when it comes to certain sections, I think it's best if we just apply all of the chord progressions for all of them pretty much. So yeah, here we are. And yeah, once I finally figured that out, it's going to sound a little bit like this. Bawat pikit ng aking mata, tanging ikaw nakikita. Utak ko ba'y punong-puno ng imahinasyon, kasama ka. Isang himala na lang mapapasa'kin ka. For the sake of this video, I'm just going to be making it as simple and as easy as possible so that more of you guys will be able to follow. But if you can't do the timing for this part, Panaginip, feel free to do so. I mean, it's your rendition of the song anyway. But yeah, those are the verse sections of this song pretty much. Okay, so when it comes to the first chorus section of this song, chord progression is going to be this one right here. Yep, so it's the exact same chord progression compared to the intro section of the song earlier. Instead of just repeating it twice, we're going to be doing the chord progression 3 times now this time. So once again, it's going to sound a little bit like this. Parang panaginip, ika'y aking kapiling. Huwag kang tumingin sa akin, ako ay nahuhumaling, ako ay nahuhumaling. Okay, so when it comes to the interlude section of this song, chord progression is going to be this one right here. Now this is the part where the solo happens, and if you guys would like to learn this section of the song, just leave a like in the video and we'll get it going. And yeah, so the only difference when it comes to this chord progression compared to the second chorus as well as the intro section of the song is that we're going to be ending it all off with the F#7 chord for 4 counts instead of the C#7 chord for 4 counts as it transitions into the bridge section of the song. And yeah, once you finally figure that out, it's going to sound a little bit like this. Okay, so when it comes to the bridge section of this song, chord progression is going to be this one right here. Yep, just that. And yeah, once you guys finally figured that out, it's going to sound a little bit like this. Okay, so when it comes to the last chorus section of the song, chord progression is going to be this one right here. It's the exact same chord progression when it comes to the intro section as well as the second chorus section of the song earlier. It's just that we're going to be finishing it all off with the B major 7 chord at the end now. And that's your song basically from start to finish. So for that last B major 7 chord, you could do it like this, or like this, or something. Depends on your preference when it comes to playing this song anyway. And yeah, when it comes to finally figuring that out, it's going to sound a little bit like this. Parang panaginip, pag ika'y aking kapiling, huwag kang tumingin sa'kin, ako ay nahuhumaling sa'yo. So yeah, this is the end of the guitar tutorial. Thank you guys for watching this point of the video. Please leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell down below so that more of you guys will be able to follow. And if you guys would like me to teach anything else, just comment it down below as well. And I'll try to do it for you. And I'll also be able to show your support by sending a super thanks my way down below as well. Really appreciate that. And yeah, so if you guys would like to watch my other guitar tutorials or any other video for that matter, just click these ones right here. It's all good, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.